All right, now let's talk about the dynamic between parents and children. And children needing to understand that their parents do things which their children might not want to know about, hear, or see, if you know what I mean. We're going to talk about parents fucking and kids knowing about it. I don't know why I tap dance around that. I don't fucking tap dance around anything else. We're going to talk about parents fucking and kids that know about it. Side note, I'm going to tell you my own personal story here before we get into the rest of this. I once walked in on my parents when I was 6 or 7. My parents got a divorce when I was 8, but they were still together. So this puts it at about 6 or 7 years of age. We were living in our little fucking 2-bedroom shack of a hovel in North Lake, and my cousin from southern Indiana, Kim, was up visiting us. And I was excited to see my cousin Kim. We didn't get to see our cousins that often because they lived very far away. And so we were all in the living room and we were visiting, and I was young, and then I was, he was excited. My older cousin Kim was in town. It was going to be awesome. And I didn't even pay attention to the fact that my parents were no longer in the room. And after a little bit of time visiting with my cousin Kim, I realized what time it was. And I remember from my youth, you got your ass to fucking bed at a certain time. And if the parents had to tell you, then it already probably went too far. Get your fucking ass to bed at this time. So I realize what time it is. I say to my cousin Kim, oh shit, I'm going to get in trouble. I need to go to bed. Now, in our shack of a house, my parents lived in like a 3 seasons room off the back of the living room. And at the top of the stairs, there was a bedroom immediately to your left. That was my brother Michael's. And then there was a short hallway. There was a door to your, if you turned right and you went down the short hallway, there was a door to your left to a bathroom. And the door straight ahead was my bedroom. And when you opened my bedroom door, you had about 4 feet when you walked in the door before you ran into the side of my bed. My bed stuck out here, and so you walked in, you had to walk around my bed. Hallway light was just a fixture, like an outlet hanging down with a light bulb screwed in and a string. That was our hallway light. So I tell my cousin Kim, I got to get to bed before I get in trouble. I race up the stairs, hit the top of the stairs. I'm 6, 7 years old. Keep this in mind. I turn right to go to my bedroom. The hall light is shining at the top of to act as the general light for the second floor. I whip open my room. My room is pitch black, and my father is buck naked, sitting on the edge of the bed, facing the door that I just opened, leaning back on my bed. And my mother is buck naked on her knees, back to me because I'm coming through the door, blowing my dad. Sorry. I whip open the door. The light in the hallway shines on this scene that's going down in my bedroom, and my dad looks up at me and says, "Get out and shut the door." So I got out and shut the door. Went back downstairs, visited with my cousin Kim until they were done, and then I went to bed. I don't think I slept a wink that night. I'm in my early 50s, and that's still clear as fucking day, right? That is like a VCR playing in my head whenever I want to recall that. So I'm just saying, seeing it can fuck with a kid. Hearing it can fuck with a kid. Telling your kid about it can really fuck with a kid. And I'm about to show you a video in which a mom essentially tells her what seem to be adult children, or at least older. They're not little kids. They're not 6, 7. They're not even 11, 12. They're at least teenagers, if not older. Telling her older kids, here's where and when me and your dad are going to fuck so you don't disturb us. And I just think that there are things that kids don't want to hear. Listen, good on you for being eager about getting a little afternoon dick. You know what I'm saying? Aces. And mixing it up by the location, sweet. You don't need to tell your kids that. You know what I mean? Just watch this.
Hold on. Your dad and I want to do it on the couch, so don't come out. Okay? What the
fuck? Listen, kids need to understand that parents fuck. Sometimes they fuck at night, sometimes they fuck during the day, sometimes they fuck on the weekends, sometimes they fuck during the week, but parents fuck. Having said that, You don't need to break that down like that. Like, if the kids are in the house and you're worried about them coming out, wait or pick a different spot. You know what I mean? Hit the laundry room. Do some other fucking thing. And if you can't wait, I mean, damn, good on your husband there on that one. He got himself a champ. But yeah, hey, your dad's gonna fuck me on the couch now, so don't come out, all right? And he says, no, they're gonna remember that forever. That's gonna be told at your fucking eulogy.